taking another look at the file select screen. I guess because we just discovered Yellow Pikmin, the sparkles in the first file select bubble are now yellow, while the ones in the backup file are red, so yeah, I'm assuming that's what it means, but let me go ahead and copy it over so we can get things all squared away. Okay, we're all caught up. And ready for day 6. Hey, Paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. Let's get this file started. So, in the last part, we explored the Perplexing Pool, and we had a reunion with our mellow yellow Pikmin buddies. That's right, the yellow Pikmin are back, baby. And this time, they even developed immunity to electricity. Well, it's kind of a spoiler right now. You don't really know that yet, but anyway, we are going to return to the Perplexing Pool for a couple more treasures on the surface. And if we have more time during the day, we can harvest more of those purple berries that one of the Pikmin brought back. So we only need 9 more to discover a brand new type of spray. One that's more bitter, in essence. Okay, so since there's 4 types, we only need 25 out of 30 whites and 25 out of 30 purples. Okay, so yeah. Just keep things quarterly. Okay, so yeah, unlike the first game where you would just kind of, just choose at random which Pikmin breed to have that one extra Pikmin for, you can divide them up more evenly in this one. Okay, so we need to find some nectar for our mellow yellow buddies to keep up. Alright. Well, before anything else, let's go ahead and harvest some more of those purple berries and pound the shit out of these stinking bugs that want to devour them for themselves. So, yeah, those putrid, ravenous whisker pillars, as they're called, just want the berries all to themselves. Well, none of these Pikmin's watches. Okay, so yellows can carry them back, making sure that nothing bad happens to them. Okay, let's go ahead and salvage some purple berries. And what's new? A bottle opener up on that high stump up there is a treasure. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so. Okay. So we'll just see what 10 purple berries will yield. Alright. Louis, you don't look alive! As the president would say. Okay, so. Alright, beautiful. That's 10. Alright, that yields a purple drop for a new spray.
Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold, the Ultra Bitter Spray. It's untested, but I believe it will be highly effective. Approach the enemies and press up on D-pad to spray them. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press start pause to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look at L on the radar screen.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna have a lot of fun with this spray, so Alright, so I guess we can multitask a little bit, so let's have Olimar with the yellows go after the bottle opener up on that high stump. Okay, so yeah, they're all leafy buds, but there are leafy buds. Okay. Okay, let's try from this angle. Alright. Alright, wonderful. Okay, teamwork makes the dream work, pal. Buddies, come on. Oh, come on, it's not that... Okay, so it wasn't because there was insufficient Pikmin numbers, it's because they were fighting who would get to lift the treasure to the... back to the ship. Okay, good work, fellas. Okay, so we'll have Olimar just run back to the ship. Don't leave the yellows behind, or they'll just fall out of position. Okay. Louis, your go. Okay. Okay, more bitter berries to be plucked, to be harvested. Okay, so we would need at least 2 doses of bitter spray in order to be safe. Okay, so first quarter of the day, not too shabby. Okay, all right, so. What is an average bottle opener to many humans, but the ship would call it Impediment Scourge. Sure, why not? Okay, and only 50 Pocos. Okay, so bottle openers ain't worth a lot on Hakatate, so. Right on. Okay, so we're gonna need the yellows for the next treasure on the surface. Okay, so let's see. Let me. Okay, so voila! 2 doses of bitterness. Okay, so we need some sweet nectar for mellow yellows. Where to find some? Wait a minute, I spy with my little eye some pebbles that need cracking. Aha! Beautiful. Actually. Okay, so just make sure that no other Pikmin are crowding them. Okay, so. Alright, so no more corpses to harvest. Such a shame. Okay, drink up, drink up. Alright, wonderful. Oh, poor little guy in the back missed out. Oh well. We'll have plenty of opportunities to nectar him up later. Okay, so there's the structure where Olimar discovered the UV lamp in the first game, so. But the treasure gauge is getting warmer to something. Okay, so see something up there. Okay, so. Okay, so I think the yellows are wanted again. Okay, so this is going to be a bit trickier. We want to keep them from falling into the water here, so. Alright, high noon. Alright, we're doing great for high noon. Okay, so I think we might be able to salvage some more berries before the day is done. Okay. Okay, go to it. Alright, wonderful. Bellissimo! Bravo! Okay, so we got here a Vlasic pickle jar lid. Alright, so... Not really much of a pickle guy myself, but I do know the Vlasic does make some pretty good gherkins, so... Okay. Another dose of bitterness. Come on. Okay, come on. Double time. We need more bitter production. Okay, so yeah, just be thankful that these Pikmin work for free. They work for nectar, I guess. You don't have to pay them any overtime or any benefits. Okay, big taste, big crunch. Gherkin Gate. Huh, classic. Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it. And they even have the mascot stork. Nice touch. So yeah, the amount of branding that they went into this, just with the licensing for all these registered products, is unreal. Okay, so yeah, pickle lid is worth 1 bottle cap. That seems a bit... kind of seems a bit of a downer, but whatever. 2 wonderful treasures on the surface. Okay, so... And... I guess we still have plenty of spare time, so why not... Before we go into the first cave of the Perplexing Pool, before sundown, let's go ahead and just spend the rest of the time just collecting bitter berries. And maybe find a foe or two to try it out on. Okay. If there are any foes. Oh, that mold is coming back, so we want to make sure that doesn't impede our berry harvest. Okay, so yeah, apparently that's not the only time you'll see that pesky mold that'll choke the life out of the berry spider warts. Alright. Any enemies around here? No. Place seems pretty deserted, honestly. It's a shame. I really would have wanted a major foe to have the bitter taste of defeat. Oh well, at least our lone Yellow can finally have his nectar taste satisfied. Okay, so... Okay, well, I heard a Wollywog, but I don't think it's a good idea to... Okay, so there's no need for that. We have all the nectar we need. Okay, so... Alright. Wonderful. Okay, so... Let's see. Come on. We need more than berries. There's at least one more dose and we'll be satisfied with bitterness. Okay. Alright, wonderful. Alright. Get to it, double time. Knock him down. Alright. The bitter berries of bewilderment, I guess. Something like that. Anyway, they're really gonna come in handy in the next dungeon that we face. Okay, so... Alrighty, so... Yeah, these little guys really are quite the productive bunch. Okay, so yeah, we got quite the handful of bitterness on us. Just a couple more berries. Beautiful! 5 doses of ultra bitterness. If only we had some ultra spiciness to go with it, but it is what it is. And lo and behold, there's our first dungeon cave right here. Close by the landing sites. That's convenient.
My sensors are giving out foreboding signals. These signals could very well mean that this hole is filled with wretched, nasty bugs. Vicious program terminating bugs.
So in other words, they're deadly. Okay, so I guess it's almost sundown, so I guess we may as well just go down this hole and stop the flow of time. Okay, so I see some ultra spicy berries in there, but they're on water, so we can't get to them. Okay, so the Citadel of Spiders with fire and electricity. Sounds fun. Let's go. Alright, dive, dive, dive! Alright, so as long as we're down underground, the end of the day will never come. Okay, Citadel of Spiders, sub-level 1. Okay, so, got ourselves a bright, colorful bunch along with us. Okay, so yeah, 25 of each color to help us out. Okay, so in a cave full of fire and electricity hazards, well, the red Pikmin can handle fire, and the yellows can actually stand up to electricity, I keep saying, but we'll find that out in the next part. I think we've done enough for this part. We've collected a couple of treasures on the surface, and we've gotten a handful of ultra bitterness. So, well, let me see here. Is there anything we can do? Okay, so let me find a foe to test out our spray on first. Alright, voila! It turned to stone. Who'd have thunk?
Most impressive. This fierce beast became hard as stone in a mere instant. The ultra bitter extract seems to have a side effect that stops beasts in their tracks.
Hurrah! Alright, so yeah, we got a spray that turns beasts into stone. Who knew, right? Okay, so we're getting ahead of ourselves, but I wanted to have at least some enemy to test it out on, so that's what the Ultra Bitter Spray does. That was just a freebie. In the next part, I'll just reset it and we'll have all 5 doses once again. Mostly just for the thumbnail, I guess. Just wanted to have something. Alright, well, we shall devote the next part to the exploration of this underground cave, the Citadel of Spiders. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Pikmin 2, this is TinGamer23, signing out. And did you catch the sound effect that it made when it's... Okay, so yeah, it's just a long, cartoony belch. It'll turn any enemies into stone. Sorry, I couldn't resist.